Most people think being a personal chef is just cooking, but today I'm taking you behind the scenes to show you what it really takes to create a luxury brunch experience from start to finish. Let's get to work. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to Keegan Lifestyle TV. In today's video, I'm about to take you all on a journey as a personal chef. All right, so no shortcuts. I'm going to be showing you all everything. All right, so right now I'm about to get my car up and running. I got to start pack the car. So these are the platters that I'll be using for today. I'm also going to be using some gold chafing dishes. So a lot of time y'all think, as a personal chef, all we do is just cook the food and, make it for the guests, but that's not 100% correct. What I do as a personal chef is I try to create an experience that you're not going to find at your regular restaurant or anywhere else. What I create is luxury, so I usually add my flowers, decor, fancy stuff, just to make it pop a little bit. For today's brunch, they didn't ask for a specific color, so since it's summer, I'll be using some type of bright flowers. All right, so I'm just gonna mix it up and let y'all see. All right, so here I have some pink, blue, orange. We're gonna mix it with some white flowers. I might add some yellow to it. It's looking beautiful already, guys. I'm just gonna add the flowers to the car real quick. Add some more orange to it. All right, guys, so now we're pretty much almost finished packing the car, so I'll see you on my way there, and then I'll show you everything that I'll be doing behind the scenes, like cooking once we arrive and all that good stuff. So keep watching. Yes, guys, so I gotta make a quick pit stop. I'm gonna get some gas real quick because my tank is pretty much on E, so I'm gonna do that and then we'll continue on our journey.
In half a mile, turn left. Arrived.
Okay.
Can pull up behind the Jeep.
We just pulled up at our destination, so once we're finished unloading the car and get inside, I'll show y'all more and y'all see what's going on. All right, y'all, so as you can see, Deandra's setting up right now. Those are the beautiful flowers that she put together, gold chefing dishes, and these risers right here we're gonna add, or a white platter, once everything is like done cooking and all that good stuff. And this is the kitchen. All right, so this is what it's looking like before we add the food and all that good stuff to it. There's nothing inside the chafing dish right now, but this one we're gonna add the breakfast potatoes, shrimp and grits in that one. This is gonna be our chicken and waffles, bacon, fruits, and I believe that's gonna be something else. I'm not quite sure, but this is the beautiful setup. All right, so time to start cooking. We have like 2.5 hours before brunch is ready. Brunch, they want to eat at 10 a.m. So we usually arrive 2 to 3 hours before just to get everything up and running. So with that being said, let's go. All right, so wash my hands. All right, so right now I'm getting the oil ready, and then I'm going to be working on the fruits at the same time. So we have strawberries, grapes, blueberry, pineapple. Just got to make sure everything is nice and clean, nice and fresh, you know. So we're going to start off by frying our dark meat. The dark meat takes a little bit longer to cook, so I usually start with that first, like the leg and thigh, you know, just to speed it up, make sure everything is properly done. After I fry my dark meat, you know, the oil usually get a little bit darker, and that's when I add my white meat, like the breast and wings. You know, that usually cooks at a much faster pace, so you don't have to worry about your chicken being burnt or anything. You know, it comes out nice and golden. While I'm frying the chicken, Deandra's working on the bacon. You know, we usually have a little system going on. You know, I usually take care of the harder things. You know, she usually takes care of like the waffles, you know, the French toast, bacon, stuff like that. The harder things, right? Yeah, those usually are more time consuming, but you know, at the end of the day, we get the job done. You know, we have a nice little system, nice little team. So while the chicken is frying, the first batch, I'm going to shift my focus right back over to the fruits, change my gloves, and start getting that done. You know, working in the kitchen, guys, you got to learn how to multitask. You know, you can't just be stuck on one item all day. Usually we have 10 different things going on, you know, so like I said, I'm working on the chicken right now and also the fruit platter. And whenever I'm done with that, I'll be moving on to something else. Maybe the scrambled eggs with bacon and cheese, or the shrimp and grits portion of this brunch. But like I said, y'all gonna be seeing everything that we're doing. Obviously, I can't show you how I season my food because that's top secret, you know? Top secret, guys. You know, we have the best fried chicken, best shrimp and grits, the best everything, to be honest. I'm not bragging or anything, but, you know, just being honest. All right, y'all. So that's it for the fruit platter. The fruit platter is now completed. So we're just gonna take this to the buffet station, to the line. All right. So now I'm about to start working on the grits. So this is the water, the liquid. We usually add heavy cream, water, and a few other ingredients. I can't tell you the rest, guys. All right, so we're gonna add our little seasoning blend, Keegan Lifestyle Personal Chef Keegan seasoning blend. And that's it for now. I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, so now we're gonna add some seasoning to our eggs. Today we're making cheesy bacon eggs. So it's gonna be a little bit creamy, a little bit soft, not too hard, not too dry, just right. Add a little heavy cream. Ooh. This is what you call golden fried chicken. It's not done yet, but we're almost there. About 5 more minutes and the first batch should be ready, and then we'll be moving on to something else. Since it's not a commercial kitchen, there's only so much that we can do as far as the stove, cooking and all that good stuff. So we just gotta, pace ourselves a little bit, and then we'll be all right. What do you have left? We have potatoes. Yes, guys, we have breakfast potatoes on the menu as well. So as soon as I'm done, as soon as DeAndre's done with the skillet with the bacon, I'm gonna be working on the breakfast potatoes. Or you want to do the French toast first? Okay, so she's gonna hold off on the French toast while I'm making the breakfast potatoes, and I'll show y'all in a second what that looks like. The potatoes are already boiled, like tenderized a little bit. So now we're frying them until they're nice and crispy. We're gonna add like the onion, bell peppers, and our secret blend seasoning, Keegan Lifestyle seasoning. Yeah, it's that good. All right, so after that, what else we have? We just have a few more items left, and we're gonna be done by 9:45. Brunch will be ready at 10, and it's gonna be amazing. All right, so Deandra's doing the French toast rolls right now while I'm making the grits. So this is gonna be the grits portion for the shrimp and grits. It's one complete dish, but we're gonna combine the two together. All right, y'all. So this is the cheesy bacon and eggs right here. No, it's gonna be over this side. And I also have some chicken and waffles. This is the Jamaican fried chicken, guys. Crispy, juicy, flavorful. This chicken right here make you fall in love. Yeah. Here we have some shrimp and grits, Cajun shrimp and grits. A little spicy, a little sweet, a little bit of both worlds, Breakfast potatoes. Over there we have French toast rolls. We have the mimosa. That's mimosa right here. And we have some $1 billion bacon. It's like a little infused with a little, savory spice, peach, honey, hot fruit platter. And that's it, guys. All right. yes, guys, everything went according to plan this morning. It is now 11:30, so we're about to head home and get something to eat, relax for the rest of the day. All right, the brunch was amazing, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section and give me your feedback, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, big up yourself. Thanks for watching. Peace and one love. I'm out.
Shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, gotta do better than walking out dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, our promises worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we go ring it right back. Tell him, man, I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack.